Sweet, sweet Benham. So things are going to flow a little bit different tonight. My name is Rob Hinkle. This is our Monday night open mic, virtual open mic. And I must admit, my mood has been going all over the place. And fortunately, I was given kind of a little bit of an out. Because if I was to play, I would probably play really depressing stuff or maybe really angry stuff or something like that. But Rick Millman was like, "Ah, isn't there a space left for me, please?" And he begged. It was really awful. He sent me all these emails. It really kind of like, it got a little weird actually for a little while. But Rick Millman wrote a song for this week's topic. Every first Monday, we have a new songwriting topic, and this one was While Waiting for You. And Rick was like, "But I wrote a song," and I was like, "Well, I didn't. I feel really bad about that." So that meant that I gave Rick my slot. And before we get to Rick, I want to point out Cup here. It looks like you're actually starting from a blank canvas today, right?
Yep, you got it. It's always actually from a blank canvas.
Oh, normally I guess I don't look at you just first right off. I'm sort of excited, a quiver with anticipation to see what happens all up on your blank brown board. Well, you'll surprise us later on. I'm excited about it.
That's the plan.
Cool, St. Louis. Cool. Well, let's just get this on the road. I mean, I see no reason to like fill this with my own banter. Chris Eric is saying hi. Susan Schneider is saying yow. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm a little bit worried that it might not be. And let's just get things going. Rick Millman, where are you at?
I am, I am right here. Can you hear me?
Yep, absolutely. Take it over.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity because you said you would play something depressing and angry, and I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to start with something depressing and then follow up with something that's angry. Not necessarily, but anyway, I'll start with something soft and then we'll get louder. And thanks for giving me the opportunity. It used to be, I could just sign up the night before, but it looks like this thing is popular as anything, so now I'm gonna have to do it 2 or 3 nights before. All right. You can hear me okay, right?
Yes, indeed. But I can't talk back to you too much because the headphones.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll start. This is my new one. It's I just wrote it last night, so it's called A Memory in Waiting. Waiting on a memory, one that really used to be a part of me from long ago, it seems. Calling in the distance like a whistle through the trees, silent in the breeze, a warmth inside of me, but chilled this memory. A memory just out of reach. A memory just out of. Like a distant dream, trying to remind me a home where I once belonged still calls out to me in song while waiting for you, trying to remember me, trying to remember. I long to get back to that place, a fresh air in an empty space, a place where I belonged, which still calls to me in song, a reason right, not wrong. A place where I belong. The reason for this song. A reason for this.
Nice job, Rick.
Thank you.
Well, I'll keep it
This will be
short
just-
since we've got that loop back. But play us a second song.
All right, this is the one that I did last month for the new one. I just forgot what it was called, but it goes like this. Like a crowded forest, trapped behind this ivied wall, like some lost horizon, looking for the land of Shambhala. Meanwhile my legs are aching, they don't work the way they used to. Hope is turned to shambles when there's nothing left to lose. Where the hell do I find refuge when every refuge dissipates? When nothing is eternal and I always seem too early or too late. So I turn my refuge inside my heart and head, 'cause this is where it started, right? But I can't even turn to here instead. Can't depend on thoughts and images that led me to rely on fool's gold and broken limbs, even thoughts and images, thoughts and images must die. Nothing lasts forever, it cycles in decay. The only thing that is certain is that nothing stays the same. so I seek my refuge when the one who is awake in each and every breath and in each moment that I take. Follow straight and narrow where conviction outranks fear. And so I turn my way back home and find my refuge here.
Very nice.
Danke.
That was Rick Millman, everyone. He was a regular at my very, very first open mics, and I am so glad that he's found us online. It's kind of freaking awesome. He's a delicious man and a hell of a songwriter. Thanks so much for being. You're the first person who attacked the topic for this month, which was whatever it was. Someone remind me, quick. While waiting for you, right?
Yep.
Thanks. Dijon's coming up next, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also regulars. Just as a side note, Rick was playing a Luna guitar, and if anyone was thinking to themselves, oh, if only I had a guitar designed by a former stained glass artist, well, you know, go find the Luna.
This came from the House of Musical Traditions at the Renaissance Festival.
I think I knew that. Nice. All right, Dijon, where you at? There you are.
Ta-da.
Make sure you got original sound turned on and everything, and then rock out.
Oh, no. This is a pain because used to be I'd set it and it would stay on every time I brought this up, but now I have to reset it every time.
Yeah.
Have at it, my friends.
This is called While Waiting for You. Went crazy while waiting for you. Hid under my desk and hugged my knees, rocking, wailing, waiting for you to return. You left and slammed the door so hard it rattled the glass. The glass fell to the floor. I fell to my knees, shattered, waiting for you. I went loco while waiting for you. Howling in the dark, long and lonely, on my own without you. Breathless, waiting for you. You left and slammed the door so hard it rattled the glass. Glass fell to the floor. I fell on my knees, shattered, waiting for you. I muttered to myself while waiting for you. Nonsensical discourse, inelegant, drooling, mumbling, speechless, waiting for you. You left and slammed the door so hard it rattled the glass. Glass fell to the floor. I fell to my knees, shattered, waiting for you. I went crazy while waiting for you. Listen to the bouncing dervish thoughts in my head. You weren't there to push them away. You left and slammed the door so hard it rattled I'm still waiting for you.
Very nice.
Damn, sounding good.
Oh, good.
I
Thank
don't
you.
think we've ever heard John on cello before.
That sounded great.
We had to dust that cello off.
That was actually kind of haunting, which is unusual or unique for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to do happy, bouncy things. And
And this was supposed to be a blues song, but it didn't want to be a blues song. So
it had a mind of its own. It took off and went wherever it wanted to go.
that's right.
That's awesome.
It is the one. It's the silver lining of COVID, right? Is that we bring all of our instruments to every little gig. So
Yeah,
nice.
that's true.
Playing
I
a
never
tune.
thought I was a songwriter before this, so thank you, Rob.
So
good for
we'll
you.
just do 2 songs tonight so that everybody gets a chance to play. So this is another one that Debbie wrote called Mulligan, one of my favorites, actually.
Yeah, this is so much happier.
Because I need I need a mulligan in love.
Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put
Okay.
Kiwi in here.
Well,
Delta.
indeed.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm so in love with you. It's time for you to look at me with eyes of love. I want a new start. I want a quicken heart. I want Cupid to give a shove. I want a mulligan. I need a mulligan. I want a second chance in love, oh baby. I need to be with you. I wanna hold your hand, side by side we'll stand. I need to flirt with you. I'm gonna bat my eyes. Will you realize the only one for me is you? I want a mulligan, I need a mulligan. I want a second chance at love, oh baby. I need to be with you. I need that paper in front of me.
Get
I
a second
wanna be
chance.
the place that's your landing base. I wanna smooth all your scars. I wanna throw my coat over a spot of mud, shelter you from any scars.
I want a mulligan. I need a mulligan. I want a second chance at love, oh baby. I
need to be with you. I wanna talk with you. I wanna laugh with you. I wanna hold you in my arms. I wanna dance with you. I wanna dream of you. I know that we'll go far.
I want a mulligan. I need a mulligan. I want a second chance at love, oh baby. I need to be with you.
Oh
Baby,
I need to be with you.
I need a mulligan. Thanks, Rob.
Thank you, Dijon,
Owen.
Debbie, and John. I love your setup right now. Like that's just a beautiful. I like the candles and things like that that are going. Are any of those real candles?
No.
Okay,
They're
good.
little electronic tea lights.
Yeah, my mom keeps giving me little electronic tea lights, and I underestimate their awesomeness.
Yeah.
Debbie used to work in a candle store, and it was horrible.
I couldn't do it with all those different scents.
Oh
It made me
my
sick.
man.
It was the smell.
Thousands of different scents. Yeah.
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 But I've been visiting thrift stores for years, and these are fairy lights, and I like them.
Nice. Now, for any of you who are wondering about the Camtono, that's I guess next to Jimmy, below Dave. Dave, if you can point down. Jimmy, if you can point to your left, I think. So what that is Telly's cat camera, and hopefully the cat will come back to it, because at the moment it's quite boring. But I have high hopes that we'll get a cat again. And for those of you who are not in the know, a Camtono, of course, is how you transport your Beskar.
Right.
Boo, boo. Justin, where are you at?
Right here, man.
You got a couple songs for me?
Yeah. So.
Excellent.
What was the challenge?
While waiting for you.
Waiting for you.
Yeah, and that could be translated as either you as in not me, or I'm hoping someone did write us a song about a sheep, but I think it unlikely.
I'm sorry, I don't really get it.
That's okay. That's okay. It was a terrible joke. What Metallica shirt are you wearing? I can't quite make it out.
It's Master of Puppets.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, rock us, my friend.
All right, so the first song I'm gonna do is a cover, and then I'll do one of my songs that'll be on my upcoming album. So the song is called it's called Where'd You Go? Singing, where did you go? Miss you so. Blankets around. You didn't go. Where did you go? I miss you so. Blankets around. You didn't go. She knows a little fucked up, but stuck here waiting no longer to be.
Nice job, J. Philip P.
Thank you.
So,
Awesome.
you're usually a really aggressive singer, and tonight you're like delicate and quiet, and Ashley Martin out there is like, I love you, Justin, 3 hearts. You sing so good. But you are drowning yourself a little bit out with your guitar. If you are doing another delicate one, definitely turn up your vocal and turn down your guitar. If you're gonna get like normal Justin, then don't.
I think this one will probably be a little bit more aggressive because
Cool.
this is one from my album coming up.
Ooh, cool. So are you always you're the drummer as well, like for your band, or
For the
do you
band
sing
that
as
I'm
well?
in, yeah. For the band that I'm in, but my solo stuff is all me playing guitar
Gotcha.
and singing.
Cool. Kick it.
All right, so this next one coming up is going to be from my upcoming album called Given from Nature. The song is called What's Best for You. Seldom it may seem, but I do wonder if it really is true. I live for something that amounts to where my time's at, making your own morality. You must be proud of yourself. You're so smart, so intelligent. The value of your life spent. They say the only use is regretting the choices made. Holy when you're torn between what is there. Do you only trust in your sight? Is that how you judge what is right? Still most pious of men, we still consider this when they say the only use is regretting the choices made. Holy when you're torn between what's best for you? Who's to say your life is over? If you're convinced you're not in it, who's to say your life's just starting? If conviction leaves yourself a shell, and who's to say your life is over? If you're convinced you're not in hell. Well, they say only sin is regretting the choices made. Holy when you're torn between faith and what is there. But that's fine, that's manageable until there comes what I can't handle. To which is all, and when each is few, not all will do.
J. Philip P.
Oh, that song was called "What's Best for You." I keep screwing up that last line because I changed the name of it.
If I was to ever have children, I would probably have that problem where I would change their names at the last second and then screw it up all the time. sort of the same thing. J. Philip P. I don't get
Because,
enough.
I mean,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I originally wrote that song to be called "Not All Will Do," and then I decided to change the name of it to "What's Best for You" because it makes a little bit more sense, really, and then it's also a little bit catchier.
When you
more
were
mainstream
writing,
sounding.
did that happen right at the end, or was that sort of like part of your process?
Oh no, well, it was right at the end, like, because I wrote that song several years ago. I wrote it back in like 2017, and then I didn't actually change the title of it until this year.
Cool. Very
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I always wonder how other people write and how they label things, and we're also very different with the way we do that stuff. It's cool to know about other people's process.
Yeah.
Well, coming over from J. Phillip to Damien. Damien, who would like to give us a political message. Now, I'm wearing my Darnielle and Vanderslice t-shirt from 2004 for a less fucked up America, and I'm horrified that, the same kind of banner can be used year after year after year after year. But, it's where we be. So, Damien, you got a couple songs for us, right? Instrumentals. Oh, glasses off. Yeah, that's important. We don't want... Yeah, okay, cool, perfect. Okay, there you go. You look... Oh, wait, nope. Now your mouth is in play. Oh, yeah, I like... Good. Flex the mandible. Good. Okay. Have at it, man. I don't have any audio from you yet, though. Oh, glasses back on. Glasses back on to make it sound better. Yeah, I don't know what kind of mood we're all going to be in. Half the country's going to be pissed off no matter what. No, actually, since tomorrow we probably won't know what the result of the election is, everyone's going to be pissed off. And that's just the way that's going to be. So I urge you all to keep calm, grab your kneecaps, and massage them, because the patella is where your angst lives, which is why when we're really angsty, we go down on our knees. We're just trying to smash the angst out. This is all true.
Are you tied into the audio? Are you connected to the audio?
Damien, it's not like you're muted, and I thought that you were just using your built-in microphone, so there's nothing to
How
turn
about
down.
that?
There we go. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. And make sure your original audio is turned on.
Yeah, let's see here.
That button should say turn off to tell you that it's on.
It does.
Cool. Then let's
It's all
get out your
good.
way.
You can hear me?
I think so. Have at it, my friend.
I'm going to try this. Okay, this is an old song from a guy named Rasan Roland Kirk. He was a woodwind player, so I'm sure Dave probably knows who it is. Rasan Roland Kirk, you know him, Dave?
Dave's lights and his batteries and his lights died, so he has left us, I'm afraid.
All right, I'm
was in
going to
the
try
dark.
it with a little beat.
Jethro Tull did some of this stuff.
Hang on, that's not fast enough.
Nice.
Thank you.
What else you got for us, Damien?
I'm gonna try this old Zappa tune that I've been working on. You were asking last week if I was using a tone wood amp. I didn't have it on that song because I can't use it in the drum thing at the same time, but I do have a tone wood amp. In answer to your question, I didn't hear it until I saw the playback.
Right. Well, I'm glad you went back and checked it out.
Yeah. So
So is that a warning that you're about to use your tone wood amp?
I'm going to use my tone wood amp on this one. This is I'm sorry. A song that was on Hot Rats. If anybody's familiar with that old Hot Rats, Frank Zappa, one of Frank Zappa's early albums.
Warm
like
overgrown
rats,
mice.
like little rodents. Yeah.
I'm from Baltimore. They are not little rodents.
When they were eating.
Yeah, I know that. I'll tell you that much. I was down there playing at the Inner Harbor one time, and I left kind of late. And Lord, they take over the street, don't they?
You know, I just
was
feel like
nasty.
long ago we should have like let our taxi service go and just saddled the rats, but you know, no one went with me on that. Greg Klima was tuned in for a while. He was enjoying the first part of the show. He's going to go off and hang with his claw-hammered friends, which I'm not sure if that's a double meaning or not. Play me a song, Damien.
So I'm still working on this arrangement, but it's kind of cool. I don't know. I always like this song. Here we go. So embarrassing.
Hot
Maybe
rats.
next week. Little umbrellas. Yeah,
Man.
thanks.
Thanks, Damien. Thanks, Damien.
Thank you.
Slow but steady. I like the fact that we're, I like watching the tech issues get ironed out week to week to week to week. Solving these problems gives me the feeling like we're making some sort of progress. So yeah, you sound tons better than we had it last week, and it'll be even better next week, and it's kind of awesome. I hope things will be better next week. We'll see what happens. Rowan Corbett,
So,
partner in crime, co-host of
Man.
Doom. If you want to support the open mic, we do this every Monday night. You can tip us, paypal.me/Iliami or over there, Venmo at IllyTips for those of you out there. And one of the biggest ways you can support this thing is just click that share button in Twitch, in YouTube, and Facebook. Actually, I have no idea if there's a share button in Twitch. I don't know what happens in Twitch. I don't understand Twitch yet at all. We're trying.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Now, Rowan, you bought a new banjo, right?
I did.
Are you going to play it?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rowan Corbett.
I suppose I can if you really twist my arm, but
We'll see if there's time for it at the end, unless you're dead set against.
peer pressure.
Please welcome Rowan Corbett.
It's 2 in the morning and I can't sleep. Thinking about you, rubbing your feet against mine. See you tomorrow if you've got time. I think you were looking too hard for your own peace of mind. Maybe it's better this way, like summer and fall. Separate for just a few days before the inevitable. Before the inevitable. It's like we're in limbo, lying stone twine. Care enough to draw the conclusions, but not enough to make circles of those lines. So baby, it's better this way, like summer and fall. Separable for just a few days before the inevitable. Maybe it's better this way, like summer, like fall. cautious to the very end. Our faces becoming roles. Maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's better this way. Maybe it's better this way.
Nice job, Corbett.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful.
So do you want your arm twisted or you want to play another guitar song?
What was it again?
Do you want your arm twisted or you want to play another guitar song?
Oh, all right. I can play. I can play the banjo. Just gotta give me a minute.
This brand new to you 160-year-old banjo?
Only 120.
Oh, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rowan Corbett and his spring chicken banjo.
His brand new banjo.
All right.
Show me the headstock.
Oh.
Oh, I know this guy. This is an HMT banjo, right?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that's found a home. A good home, too.
Oh, thank you, Rob. Let's see here.
worth some arm twisting. Warren Corbett on 126-year-old banjo. That ain't bad. We got Roscoe Bino coming up next.
I
So,
enjoyed the decay.
Joey, what was that?
I enjoyed the decay of that banjo.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Decay.
gorgeous instrument. So, Roscoe, you're in Nashville. Presumably, you had to go back home and vote in Illinois. Now, here in Maryland, we've been very fortunate in that they went out of their way, like, since they're not going to print generic stickers this year, they had a big contest and had lots of different designs for the Vote I Voted stickers. Did y'all have anything cool in the... I know you had to download them and print them yourself.
Like this?
Did they have one quite like that? No, that's the one we've been dealing with for the last several years. But I was wondering if they had any cool stickers in Illinois or cool stickers in Nashville or anything like that. Stickers.
Yeah, the sticker there, it's like somebody holding up a sign and it says "Tick Tock, motherfucker."
Nice little animated clock.
I always have to drag it down to my level. I apologize. I'm really trying to clean my act up. And
I've heard that from people who I thought were lying to me.
No.
Please welcome Roscoe Bino.
Yes, sir. Very haunting. I love the banjo sound, especially one that's 120. Can you imagine what it was like playing that banjo 126 years ago? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 123, 24. Actually, it could be from 1896 or 1897. And actually, I was thinking about this today, just after I got this banjo in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is the nearest big town from where I live, for where I come from in North Carolina. There was a what they call a race riot there, which basically meant that a bunch of people came in and killed all the black businessmen and all the mayor, who was also black, and all, and ran everybody else out of town and took the town over. So not to bring it down, but that's that's what was going on that when this banjo was built.
That is so.
Was that what drew you to the age of the banjo, or is that coincidence?
Well, when I picked up the banjo and I was like, oh, this is a great banjo, and I love it, and I saw that date and I was like, oh, that's from the same year that the Wilmington coup d'état happened. The only successful coup d'état on the United States soil. So,
on that note.
Yeah, on that note, play some more.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Roscoe?
I'm going to try to insert a little hope in here in my own, twisted way.
Insert it hard and twist it, yes.
Well, this anxiety with all this BS on the I try not to watch the news, and then all of a sudden I'm just drawn to it, and then it's just driving me crazy. I can't wait till tomorrow night, and hopefully I don't have to start looking into, like how homes in Montreal and stuff like that. Okay, I'm moving along. Sorry. Anyway, so this song is called We Can We Let's see. Can you hear that?
Sounds killer.
In your heart where everything starts, and to that place to depart we call we can we are. Don't need no permission to follow your heart's ambition. All you need is the mission. We can we are.
answer. All you need is the answer. Yes, yes, yes. We can, we are. We can, we are. We can, we are. Yes, yes. We can, we are. We can, we are. We can, we are. Yes, yes. Change the world. Change the world. Right now, change the world. Your world, my world, right now. Change the world. Your world, our world, right now. We can, we are. Change the world. Right now. Right now. Right now.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, Roscoe.
Nice.
Yeah, Roscoe. Loved it, man.
Make me want to grab my bass.
Sound like a Rastabilly.
I was playing along on the banjo there for a little bit.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah,
I was-
Roscoe, send us a track. We can all record something too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Okay.
like, no. He's like, I'm in Nashville where the real musicians are.
I remember when I was writing that song, so I'm, in the kitchen. I don't know where you write your songs, but
I'm in Nashville, the place where people actually get noticed.
And my son comes in and he goes, "Oh, that sounds, nice." I said, "Yeah, I'm trying to write a reggae song, but I'm kind of worried about it or something like that." And he goes, "Dad, you're in Illinois writing a reggae song. What are you, crazy or something?" So, anyway, it feels good. Next on the list is another song. Never mind. I'll just try to bring this together here. I was walking down the street with my baby the other day, and she said, "Honey, everywhere you look, they're talking up something bad. It's like the whole world is blowing up. It's like you can't even breathe without messing with somebody's air." And that gets on me. That gets on me. What do you think? Ooh, so I thought about it. And I thought about it some more. I said, "I hear you, baby. I feel it too. But every once in a while, I think it's all about me and you and the truth. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. And you do what you do, where you are, what you do, where you are. And she she just looked at me, smiled, and said, yeah, yeah, yeah. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. That's what she said. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. So I doubled down on that shit. I said it is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. And you do what you do, what you do, what you do where you are. What you do, what you do where you are. And she just looked at me and smiled. And you know what she said? You want to know what she said? She said, yeah, 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 yeah. I swear to you, that's what she said. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. Do what you do, man. Do it. And she knew exactly what I was talking about. Exactly what I was talking about. At first, I couldn't believe it. It never happened before. I thought I was going crazy. Thought I was losing my mind. And then she did it again. She looked deep in my eyes. And you know what she said. She said, yeah, 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 yeah. I love it when she talks like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. I knew I was home then. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. One more time for the last row. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. And you do what you do, what you do, what you do where you are. What you do, what you do where you are. Now, you tell me now. What did my baby say? She said, yeah, 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 yeah. Baby said, yeah, 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 yeah. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. You know it is what it is, and you do what you do where you are. And you know, Rob, you are in. Yes.
Never have I wished we were on a Jam Kazam call more than that.
I know. I was coming up with lead guitar parts in my head.
Oh man, Roscoe, I am so glad that you are no longer just one of the highlights of my trips to Illinois or whatever like that. You know, now you're a part of my weekly experience. You're no longer just someone I run across and I'm reminded of like how amazing you are in some sunken living room in Illinois. It's just
Yeah, well,
so
hats
good to hear
off
you.
to you, brother, because I can't even imagine doing all the shit you do. It's just, that would frazzle my brain to a crisp.
Your brain is already frazzled kind of to a crisp, so you know I'm trying to make it easy for you. But it's so I'm so glad you're part of this, man. I'm so glad you
Thank you.
come in.
I'm really grateful for you and all you do.
Thank you. Well, Joe Isaacs, you got us. I think now Joe is going to play us one song, and then I'm going to take his second song since I gave my slot to Rick. It's a shell game of music.
Rob, can you please take one of my songs and then I can get you here, you play. And Rob was like, no, I can't take your song. It's like, look at the bright side, Rob. If you take one of my songs, then you're sparing people one more Joe Isaac song. And he's tipped this bullet for you.
No.
Dude, be nice. Joe Isaacs, everyone.
I went searching for the answers on every beach, on every land. I went and asked the empty shells, but they were only full of sand. I'd ask them why. People live and die. I'd ask them why. The ocean sighs. I'd ask them why. So I went and I asked the mountain, she wouldn't say a thing. Still I felt there was an answer. The way she echoed my questioning, as if to say, don't, it's the questions why. It's the questions why that makes us thrive, makes us more alive. It's the question why. So I went and asked the moon, she wouldn't say a thing. Still I felt there was an answer. Where she shines on everything. See, don't ask me why, don't ask me why, only shine, 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 shine with all your magic, all your might, shine with all your love, all your light, shine, live your life and live it well. Live your life with a capital L. Open up your sail and catch the wind. Catch the wind. your life and live it well. Live your life with a capital L. Open up your sail and catch the wind. And don't forget to shine. Don't forget to sing, sing, sing. Don't forget to shine. Oh, you're magic, oh, you're mine. Oh, your love, oh, your life.
Yeah, nice.
Good job.
Very nice, Isaacs. Very nice.
Very good. Very
gotta
good.
interrupt the screen. All right. So I'm going to play a tune of mine, and then we'll get on with this list. Joe, thank you so much for deeming me worthwhile to play a song. But, you know, I get to do this every week. And even on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, Iliami does Live from the Lair. Hold on, let me creep under my banner. Iliami does Live from the Lair, and you can find out more about that at iliami.com. It's up on the screen. Blah, 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 blah. So let me play a quick one, and then what's up after me? Rowan, you're in charge. What's going on here?
Yes, after you would be Dave Godby.
Ah, the Godby.
Followed by Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart.
Be ready, gentlemen.
It's a good night. Let's try this button. And Rowan, let me know if I'm too loud because we haven't done anything. You know.
I love
that?
that announcer. Rowan, I love that version of your announcer voice. It was seductive.
Yeah, actually, Rowan, give me an announcement. Give me an introduction.
Where a man with a guitar and a very long beard can sing a song for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Rob.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Bought a brand new rear view today to help put this behind me. And now it all just fades away and vanished to a point. The sun goes round like a halo going down, and even faces vanish. They look dark and vanish. My memories, they fade away. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for miles. Keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, it's never abandon. Say that you love me for my game. It's so sweet how cheap they come with 3 pieces of a brand new perspective. I'm amazed at the lives I can buy for under $19.95. The kindest angle and the kindest light, a voice in the backseat where I have been hiding. I'm so sick of smiling, and I'm showing my teeth for all the wrong reasons. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my need. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for my need. Body always lies, he sees our hands crossing lines that are miscreant, to say the least. But what you say is what you are in the moment and in the now. Don't write it down, don't lie back. I want you eye to eye to eye to eye, eye to eye, eye to eye. Yeah. sharpens some things as to break them. You can grind and grind and grind and grind and never reach the point. The glass mad asphalt with a vengeance. Now look at me. I'm the owner of 1,000 bloody points of you. And I just keep smiling. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for mine. Oh, keep me. Please never abandon me. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you love me for myself. That's a hard song to play sitting down.
Is that yours or is that a cover?
That's mine.
Breathing.
It's a hard song to sit down
It was
to.
amazing.
Thank you.
Breathing new life into me.
Oh man, I miss you, Joey. I miss having the drums. Rowan, I miss your harmony on that.
And you
Ay,
mentioned
ay,
1995, what you can buy with 1995, right?
a rear view mirror. A brand new rear view mirror.
I was expecting another line to come out, and it would be, but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Speaking of more, next up is Dave Gobby.
Is it my turn? All right.
It is.
All right, so I have a song. It's called, what is it called? It is called While I've Been Waiting for You. So I did one. I get extra points, right?
You did it.
I don't get
You
another
get
song.
points. I will lick you on your head if we're ever at a quarantine. Right, a glistening stripe right along the center, and I'll scratch your back
YouTube
too.
where it didn't happen.
I can't unsee that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wrote the song, and it's got some. I really, and I'm so jealous of you guys that can just get up there and play and look like you don't have a nerve in your body. Jimmy Stewart, you forgot. And I did have some whiskey. I had enough whiskey, Rowan, so I should be all right. But we'll see. Like I said, there's a finger style lead in here that I will.
Brennan wants to turn it into a competition, man.
All right. So all right, here we go. It's While I've Been Waiting for You. Everybody has a story, and yours should never be maligned. Please lay it all out to me, because I want to make you part of mine. Everybody has a story. Mine is not yours. Yours is not mine. Is yours even worth telling? And will you dare tell all you people who care? You fill me up with so much love. Breaks my heart to see you cry. Everybody's got a story, and I've known you for a long time. You've only always seen me as a friend, while I've been waiting for you all of that time. Everybody's got a story, to so many. You're given so much time, but now it's plain story. How you're always on my mind. I know that I can make you happy. Would you do the same for me in kind? You fill me up with so much love, breaks my heart to see you cry. You never hurt no one. You deserve so much better than that kind. Bringing you down. All right.
Nice.
Nice, Dave.
Thank you, Ray.
Good, man.
All right, and this my second song here. It's bringing back an oldie. It's not an oldie. I'm gonna play "Adulting" because I haven't played that in a while.
Tired of adulting. I got up early to adult today. Didn't want to do it, but I did it.
Yeah. So for those of you who haven't heard the song, my daughter wrote the lyrics. There was a challenge this summer. She graduated college last spring, and she had plans. She is very well organized, but of course everything fell apart. Nothing. Her job went away. Her apartment got kicked out, and she was just freaking out. And so she was just complaining and ranting at home. And I don't blame her. She had every right to. And then I laughed, and I said to her, she said something about adulting, and I said, you should write me a song, adulting song, and then I'll put music to it. And I didn't think there's a chance in hell she would do that. Next day. Pretending to be a responsible grown-up while hiding my juvenility. I work my 9-to-5 job and cook supper. What more can you ask of me? I'm just a youngster. I learned nothing about taxes. Reading Wuthering Heights was more important than monetary praxis. Post-adolescence actually sucks. I can't afford to drink at Starbucks. Whoever thought that growing up was a good idea? With 20-somethings just want to be free. Money and responsibilities, taxes and banking, that's too much adulting. What were we thinking? In my youth, adulting was the dream, but now the time has come. I'm gonna sleep all day and eat ice cream, ice cream. I found a job, but the pay sure is lacking. Apartment, food, car, insurance, bills, how do I pay? So nerve-wracking. I don't feel like an adult, but I have to pretend. Fake it till you make it and eat something other than instant ramen. So how long does this adult thing last? Had enough, I'd rather live at home and watch Mom's nightly Rachel Maddow show. Now I'm lost in this complicated place, saving every cent I make so I can get the hell out of my parents' place. Adulting's way too hard. Is it too much to ask? perdition. I'm on the road straight to perdition. Heading straight for the mortician. And my responsibilities, taxes and banking, that's too much adulting. What were we thinking? In my youth, adulting was a dream, but now the time has come. I'm gonna sleep all day, eat ice cream. I'm gonna sleep all day and eat ice cream. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You want some too? Yeah, adulting.
You know, as a kid, I don't think I ever once slept all day.
Teenagers, my daughter could do pretty well with the sleeping thing. So I just changed the key in the song, and you can see I'm not quite comfortable with it.
Yeah, but I think it fits your voice a little better.
Yeah, but I was playing it higher, and Elena sang it. We recorded a version of it, and I'll drop that at some point.
Nice.
So, but I dropped it a step, and I'm still trying to figure that out.
Cool.
Anyway, thanks, you guys.
I like hearing it evolve. Nice job. Dave Godby, everyone. Dave Godby, Baltimore, Maryland's Dave Godby. What we got? We got Jimmy Stewart coming up. Another one of my T-evolutionaries.
Hey, Rob, how's it going? Hey, could I get one of those intros from Rowan? Nothing against you at all. I just...
Oh, right. You're in the other ear. Damn it.
I want to feel like I'm in the movies.
We would need to welcome up the incredible, amazing Mr. Jimmy Stewart. Woo!
Joe, you do this next week. I'm done. I'm out of here. That's perfect. It was sort of like that perfect mix of like, I'm on my couch, but I'm also a Muppet. I'm a Muppet on a couch. That was perfect.
I'm a Muppet on a couch.
I'm a Muppet on a couch.
What was the accent they called the people had back in the 40s? There was a name for it. When you never get me, copper. Was it Americana or something?
No,
like
it was something standard or something like that.
Yeah, it's just the way everyone spoke.
It was contemporary.
I guess.
At the time. Jimmy Stewart. Yay!
Mid-Atlantic. That's it.
Mid-Atlantic. That's what it was.
That's what it is.
All right, Steve. So I got a song I'm going to play for you, right?
This is way better than the Beatles thing.
Kind of really is.
Also known as Train.
Mid-Atlantic. Here we go. That should come back.
Nope.
So, a couple of songs for you. The name of this first one's called Muttley.
That was beautiful.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That song was written about a guitar. Speaking of which, Muttley 2 is on its way. I should have it by Christmas.
Nice.
The second build from said luthier, and I'm looking forward to getting that one. And now I can play separate tunings, so I don't spend a half hour in between songs. I just have a spare ready to go.
Very nice. I've had three luthiers offer to build me a guitar, all of which took it back once they saw me once they saw me play live.
Really? Not gonna have you destroy it, huh?
Nope. More Jimmy Stewart.
Awesome.
You will never touch something I love like that.
That's about right, yeah. I was like, well, then I will date your daughter. Oh, no, never mind. What I meant to say was, Jimmy Stewart, woohoo!
So this next song is brand new. It's the first time I ever performed it. There's bits and pieces you may have heard before, but it doesn't even have a name yet. So, but when I was writing it, I was thinking about just falling asleep in a daydream and just 3D flighting all over the world. So hopefully you can pick out all the different styles of music that are in this song. So maybe all over the world. Who knows? That might be a good song for it or name for it. So anyway, here it goes.
Very nice,
All
Jimmy.
Awesome.
You're listening to.
I think that may be my favorite Jimmy piece at this point.
You're a moody son of a gun. You know that?
I appreciate it. Thank you
Very
so
nice.
much.
For those of you in the audience who don't understand why suddenly we had a close-up of Telly during that, it was because I was trying to catch the moment when he was flying his cat through the air in synchronicity with the Jimmy music, and that was quite nice. But the moment I brought him on camera, the cat went away, and it was just, "Hi there, I'm Telly." So my timing was poor. I take responsibility for that. Well, I know we're running late, but I also know that the venue don't close, and that's okay. Thank you for being here. We got Karen McGuire coming up next.
Well, okay, I got a cover, and I wrote a song and just put music to it. So
I read the lyrics. I'm excited.
yes. So here's my cover first. Okay.
Karen McGuire.
Nice.
That was Flyleaf?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Flyleaf.
Yes.
Good call, Justin. Karen, what else you got for us? Here, let's hear the original.
All right, this is not nice political satire, so we all need that right now. All right, so I just made up the tune to it, so. It doesn't make sense 'cause the big ass said it. It doesn't make sense 'cause the
I'm glad I read the lyrics in advance. That was Karen McGuire, everyone. Before we move on to Jay Keating, who's on fire, let's take a look at what Cup has been up to. Although I'm debating whether or not I want to spend more time with his beard or with his painting. No, I want to spend time with his painting. Let's look at this painting.
Very cool.
I feel like I'm learning a new way of tying a tie.
Well, he
This
is
my
wearing
Windsor
a collared
beard.
shirt, to be fair.
I don't even know what that is.
Anyway, let's see where we're at. Right there.
The nose like follows me around the room.
Well, I got
Very cool.
most of the color in.
It's almost like a mask in some ways.
Oh wow.
Oh, it does, yeah. The eyes are the last thing I put in.
It's
That's
like
the way
the
it works in real
tears
life,
are
too.
like almost like lava, and this almost looks like a shape of an animal on the cheeks. Very cool.
Oh, thank you. I almost decided to draw a candidate tonight, but I was afraid of making one look too good and the other looking bad. So just stuck to this,
This
man
is the ideal candidate.
crispy windburned face.
It almost looks like a combination of the two.
Ugh.
All right.
See, now that brings me to like, well, how did they make that combination? And then that gets graphic, and it's quite terrible.
There's clearly a third influence.
Yeah.
Green Party candidate.
I like
All
to
right.
bring in some art into this. It's cool. Get some mix some genres
That's
up a
all
little
Cup.
bit.
So Cup,
Billy, you're fired.
you painted live at the open mic, the physical open mic at the comic book store, right in St. Louis?
Yeah, you got it. I've been doing this for years. Most of the time it was with Brian Ranny, but I've worked with all sorts of musicians. I work better in front of people than I do stuck in a studio. So I love doing this.
What's the perfect combination? You're in front of people stuck in your studio.
Exactly. I got it all.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. Well, I guess we'll have to check in a couple more times. And Cup, if you've got I didn't explain what we're doing in the background. So today, I know we haven't made a big deal out of it, but people have been bringing in brand new songs written on the topic or inspired by the phrase "while waiting for you." We picked that one last week, or last month. And so in the background here, the performers who are in the Zoom room are putting topics in our lamb jar. Is that what it was? Yeah.
LLAM.
Yeah. I'm not explaining that. That's an inside joke. The lamb jar is where is the repository of the song ideas, of the music ideas, or the painting ideas. And where I was going with that is that, Cup, if you've got a phrase that you want to throw in that jar, you throw that in the jar. But we will expect to see you paint something in a month based on that phrase, or inspired by it. I'm curious about how that'll go. So, anyways, people are throwing that in now, and we'll have to come up with some sort of. Like, I think we're at 2d20 plus 1 or something like that. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do the math just yet, but I'll make it Rowan's problem to find the dice, and we'll go from there. But that's neither here nor there. I'm really enjoying the night, even though, like I said earlier, it's running a little bit slow. It's just nice to be with my friends, and if I can stay late with my friends all up in my basement, that's all right. Rowan and I, and where's my glass? And to you, Brennan, and to you. So Rowan and I have been doing this every Monday, I think since mid-March at this point, which is nuts. This is 32. This is our 32nd open mic night, our 32nd digital open mic.
Where did you guys used to do open mics before?
This is mostly out of the community from T-Volve, Cafe and Lounge in Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah.
And a lot of us, maybe about half of us, I think, were semi-regulars there. And Rick Millman was a member of my first open mic in Reisterstown, was a regular to that until he was swallowed by a large fish or a whale or something like that. It's been awful, but luckily he can webcast. He's got Wi-Fi.
I've been
signal
writing from
the
inside
whale.
the ribs. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. If you do want to support, because of course, like I said, Rowan and I have been doing this from a venue for years. Up there, and I'm saying this to the audience. I hope our performers, just come perform, please. PayPal.me/Iliami or Venmo at Ilitips. If you think this is something worth supporting, please do throw something in that digital tip jar. For the performers, though, it's the lamb jar. Worry about the lamb jar. And I think that's all I got to say. I think it's time for Jay Keating, president of SAW, local songwriting deity, fire
What
god.
Tribute, man? What was that song prompt again? Oh, yeah.
While waiting for you.
While waiting for you.
While waiting for you. While waiting for you. While waiting. I'm alone. You're upstairs on the phone, half prepared. While waiting for you, I wander back through what I used to do. While waiting, I'd work hard, I'd get tired, make a meal of desire, the things I would do while waiting for you. There's more than a few, I hope you don't hear. Women came, touched me soft, some held on, and some pushed off, but they helped me through, prepared me for you, and I had to do what I had to do while waiting. While waiting for you, while waiting for you, while waiting. Well, I'm still alone, now we're late. I don't moan, I just wait, 'cause waiting for you preferable to what I used to do while waiting. While waiting for you, while waiting for you. While waiting.
Nice tune. Very nice tune.
Very cool.
Now, did you ask about the theme to remind us, or because you improv that song?
Neither. I was just being coy.
What else you got from the coy Jay Keating?
Well, it's that time of year when... No, this is like no other time of year, election year, but... And so many of us have lost faith in the American soul. I just think it's waiting for a good bus. Or the right train. We're living fast in modern America. So many people to deal with and please. I soak it up, but I can't stay aware because I feel like a sponge that needs to be squeezed. Hold on, don't holler. You can't scare me. Work for the dollar while I'm still free. While I'm still free. While I'm still free. Well, nothing lasts in modern America. You throw it away and buy something new, but people trashed are left to repair themselves. Please don't complain when it happens to you. At arm's arm's length, with arms full. You come to greet me, my own strength. The moon's pull serves to defeat me. I don't know just how we got here. I won't even pretend I care. I'm just another passenger. I'll take the train that gets me there. I'll take the train that gets me there. I'll take the train that gets me there. Hold on, don't holler. You can't scare me. Work for the dollar while I'm still free. While I'm still free. While I'm still free. Well, the past means less in modern America, as immigrant seeds forget where they grew. It's up to you to know what you're doing. Don't get upset if it don't work out for you. At arm's length, with arms full, you come to greet me, my own strength. The moon's pull serves to defeat me. I don't know just how we got here. I won't even pretend I care. I'm just another passenger. I'll take the train that gets me there. I'll take the train that gets me there. I'll take the train that gets me there. Hold on, don't holler. You can't scare me. Work for the dollar while I'm still free. While I'm still free. While I'm still free. Modern America. Modern America. Modern America. Modern America.
Love that song, Jay.
Vote.
So yeah, I'm not going to call out and say anyone hasn't voted yet. Raise your hand. No, just if you haven't voted yet, please make sure that you're getting on there tomorrow, and don't use your elbows. You'll get there.
You know what I thought was crazy when I got my ballot is that there's a party that's actually called Bread and Roses.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Go on.
What's that all about? What's the Bread and Roses party exactly?
It's a fine platform. I feel like it's a more of a. Actually, I'm gonna screw it up if I try to remember it. I look them up like every year.
It's a very convincing reason to have a third party unless you read deeply into it.
Yeah, true that. Look up their manifesto. It's an interesting thing. And if we were able to make room for a third party in America, then it would be a good, deeper conversation to have. But alas, it's mostly just kind of fun. Chris Otto, I think, is coming up next. Jay, what was Chris Eric was talking. He's been bugging me about like how we should do a Cover Your Friends night. I don't know that I want to make that an official thing, but there's certainly a lot of songs that I want to cover in this batch. And Jay, I think that last The Modern America is definitely one that I would probably snatch out of the air and have my way with. You don't want to know. You don't want to know what I would do to that thing. You'd be like, oh no, I need that back. Actually, I've seen what you do.
Just have it home by midnight, please.
I can do that.
So may I interject, Rob?
Yeah.
Just thinking maybe that might be a good doing the Cover Your Friends songs. Maybe that would be a good Ilyami live stream night.
Yeah. Yeah, we should talk about that. Because I know Heather really wants to do that too. Chris Otto, what you got for us?
Well,
I had this suspicion that you've had plenty of inspiration recently.
Yes, I don't have I did not do the monthly write a song about this thing. So, but I'm going to post a link to the band Facebook page in the comments in the Facebook feed, so that people can go check it out if you want. But it's a song about xenophobia, and it's called Idaho. I think I played it here before, but here it goes again. And well, actually, let me make sure here. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Can you hear that? Does that sound all right?
SpongeBob, SpongeBob, SpongeBob.
Okay, so you heard it. All right. Here we go. These kids don't need soap to clean with. Still look dirty to me. Cup of soup is a fine meal for the likes of them. It's more than they deserve. If they're sick, they can fend for themselves. I don't give a damn, because they're not from our kids. It's not like they're from Idaho. These are not our kids. It's not like they're from Idaho. The lady who holds a lamp over the waters must cry herself to sleep every night. The lady who holds a lamp over the waters must cry herself to sleep. If they're thirsty, they can drink out of the toilet. Even the president says they're animals. A concrete bed is good enough for the likes of them. It's more than they deserve. These are not our kids. It's not like they're from Idaho. These are not our kids. It's not like they're from Idaho. The lady who holds a lamp over the waters must cry herself to sleep every night. The lady who holds a lamp over the waters must cry herself to sleep. They don't need their mothers to hold them tight. They don't need their fathers to tell them it's alright. They don't need medicine or a doctor's care. Not like you and me. These are not our kids. It's not like they're from Idaho. These are not our kids. It's not like they're from Idaho. They're not from Idaho. It's not like they're from Idaho. They're not from Idaho. It's not like they're from Idaho.
Cool tune.
Thank you.
Is anybody here from Idaho?
No one is actually from Idaho.
I used to be a hoe.
Chris,
I've heard that about you.
How'd you do that? Chris Otto, you picked the right crowd. What a great message.
Thank you. Thank you. Of course, I don't know, a lot of you probably know the reference. There was a famous, one of the Fox people famously said that these aren't our kids. But anyway, so after that, I know with the election coming up, we're all tense and such. So I thought my other song should be lighter, more fun. So this song goes out to all the brave men and women who will soon be orbiting the Earth in search of someone to fight. This is called Space Force. Space Force, all the way. Gonna fight where we don't have any enemies. Space Force, all the way. Maybe silly, but we're going there anyway now. And the Klingons better beware. And the Romulans better not dare. But I don't think either worried, to be fair. Space Force, all the way. Gonna fight where we don't have any enemies. Space Force, all the way. It may be silly, but we're marching there anyway now. We're gonna bomb the crap out of Mars. Claim that planet ours. We'll show those little green bastards who's in charge. It's not enough just to have a presence in space. 'Cause President Pence says that we must dominate. We must dominate. Dominate space. Dominate. We must dominate. Dominate space. Space Force, all the way. Gonna fight where we don't have any enemies. Space Force, all the way. Maybe silly, but we're gonna fight enemies now. The rebel forces better not try. We're going over to the dark side. 'Cause Trump says Emperor Palpatine's a really nice guy. It's not enough just to have a presence in space. Vice President Pence says that we must dominate. We must dominate.
Oh, a winner. I feel like we actually got some dance moves out of Roscoe.
I wanted Adam Driver on the background.
Klingons and Romulans.
Force.
Yes.
And the Cardassians, that's where they're from. The Cardassians,
I
remember
think
that?
that's true.
Oh, I do
Deep
remember that.
Space Nine. And then they infiltrated our planet, and we got Kanye West as part of them, right? Is he?
I think that's one collective, yeah.
Yeah.
The genetic structure is similar, at least.
I saw it.
Well, before we jump into Brennan Coons, I think we've got some dice rolling to do.
Isn't that always the way?
It is always the way. It is the way I have spoken. What I need out of you, Rowan, is 5d10. Please give me the first roll.
5d10.
Oh, do you want them? Do you want them one at a time?
Oh no! I need a total.
Oh, a total. Okay, all right.
Kick it. I can't see that clearly enough. So you just have to read it for me.
Here, we'll do 5. We'll do one at a time. Here we go.
9.
Okay.
13.
What?
9 plus 4 is 13.
9 plus 4 is 13. 18.
Big show off.
27.
How did you get 13 on a d10?
It's like you guys aren't gamers. 32. A terrible sense of safety.
Ooh.
Give me
I like
give me
that.
5 more d10s.
All right.
Yeah, Brennan, give me some gamer music. 9. 12. 15. 24. Oh. 33, right?
I love it.
The accidental pawn of correspondence. What the hell, man? The accidental pawn of correspondence? Jeez, oh flip. Okay, give me one more. 10. 16. 21. 28. 35. Wow, that's nuts. Right in a row almost. Walking is someone else's shoes.
What?
Nice.
Oh my god. That's an acid trip right there.
That's kind of nuts. All right, so
Last
one is a terrible sense of safety. 2 is the accidental pawn of correspondence. And 3 is walking is someone else's shoes. So y'all weigh in and let me know what you think is a good idea. And I ain't talking to you, audience. I'm talking to us in the room. It's going to be our problem. And
I think you ought to roll again.
and we'll figure that out. Wow, that's kind of nuts. Brennan, I'm glad you already voted because it's your turn to play. And
It is, and I have a song for the thing from this past time.
Nice.
Enough. I haven't done this in years and years and years. So yeah, I'm gonna try it because I've had a slight amount of Jameson. for you. Suppose I should do the wash. We made a lot of deals. You'd clean, I'd cook. You'd handle every bug. Now we kept our promises, but this part's a little lonesome. The leaves grow, the leaves fall. Got a lot of chores to do while waiting for you. I'll try to remember all I say. Remember what I did. I'm sure you can remind me, just like you always did. Eyes can open, eyes can close, the dreams will come true while waiting for you.
Nice job, Brennan. Just real quick, plus or minus Jameson's, you don't have like Dropbox or Google Drive or something like that on your computer that's maybe like deciding now is the time to sync?
Oh, I hope not. No.
No one's
No.
watching Netflix upstairs or something?
I hope not. Lots of buffering issues.
A couple freezes. Well, let's
Alright.
let's get a second song while we've got you.
All right. This is a song by my band Wanderlight, which sounds a lot better than I just did because there's somebody else singing.
Brennan freaking Coons. Oh, sorry. I wish your little dog would come and join us for this.
Oh no,
Teddy?
no.
No, Teddy would
Teddy.
be.
No, he's not allowed down here.
Oh, okay, okay. That's a good enough reason. That's fine. That's okay. That's cool. Wanderlight is the band. Probably findable at like wanderlight.com.
Wanderlightband.com?
Wanderlightband.com. I think we got John Pfeiffer coming up next. Is that right?
Indeed we do.
He looks like he's dressed warmly.
Oh man, it's cold in my house.
Well, I'm gonna keep myself to just saying, "Welcome, John Pfeiffer," because man, it's 9:30. Like,
Yeah.
Kick it, my friend.
All right, this is the prompt from the prompt. Although it's not called While Waiting for You, I call it Open Your Eyes. And well, you'll get the idea, I think. Can you hear that okay? While waiting for you to open your eyes, the dark gave up briefly and dawn took the skies. The morning sun creeping in, kissing your cheek, bathed one precious moment in holy mystique. While waiting for you to open your eyes, to repaint the picture the blinded one plies, the horrors, the bruises, the barking, the beast, the canvas is rotted, her subjects deceased. Can you open your eyes? Are those demons not dead? Heard the nightmare is over, abandon that bed. While waiting for you to take in the scene, discover no vipers and no Philistine, to deem it's okay to be out and about, to walk in the park if there be a safe route. I walked through the garden with nary a scratch, no hornets or snake bites or plagues did I catch. I reached for a hawk soaring high in the sky, and fearless and free for a moment was I. Can we open our eyes, fear's treason dispel, and sentence that devil to slink back to hell? Pray that it could be so simple to chase all our traumas away. The doers of evil less sinful, if all that one needed to say was abandon that curse and take up your case, evicting the villains who squat in your place. Bless them for serving a youth that was cheated, while sending them off for they're no longer needed. While calling for demons cast out of your lair, the echoes replied that no ogres were there. Throw light on the darkness and silence the nagging, the beast and his bark is all bluff and so flagging. Can you open your eyes? Fear sharpens the mind, but terror's a thief and he's robbing you blind. Why, Lord, must so many suffer? How to make fears fade away? What must one do to discover the means to keep terror at bay? What you never asked for's deserving no shame. It's grossly unfair and no victims to blame. I'll give all I can, love, while knowing that you're the only one here who can feel for a cure. As one free of panic, I don't understand the satanic damage, usurping command. So helpless I await for a miracle, pray the good Lord above us will come to your aid, and will open your eyes to rage through your tears, and summon the courage to conquer your fears. Fear's but a warning to sharpen the mind. Your terror's a thief set on robbing you blind. Open your eyes, abandon that fear. Open your eyes. Your time, your life, your moment of truth is here.
Wow. Hey, would it be possible for you to bring your guitar up to the camera for a sec and show me the roll that you... were you playing with a pick? You were finger picking, right?
Yeah, I was just with thumb picking a...
Can you just show me your roll on that song?
Oh, shoot, it's really sloppy.
Just slow it down and show it to me.
What?
It's that thumb with the mind of its own that makes it cool.
Oh, because I'm going. That's what I'm doing.
That bass line. John, you addressed the song challenge and wrote a Halloween epic.
Everything that I learned about guitar and music theory and everything like that was learned at open mics like this, and it's not done yet. Really cool. What else you got, man?
I got an old song that actually the first time I did this one was at your open mic at the Cheesecake.
Really? Capital City?
At the Tacoma Park, the Cheesecake, or whatever it is called.
Capital City Cheesecake.
Capital Cheesecake. I think I showed up a couple times there before that all closed down. So let me see if I can get through this. Hopefully I can remember the lyrics, because I can't find them written down anywhere. Anyway, this was written it was inspired by a particularly bad open mic. Not yours, but
that's right.
But one where it seemed like everybody who got up was extremely unprepared to do whatever they had planned to do. I know that happens to us all every now and then, and so it's open mic, so it's kind of expected that that's going to happen, but sometimes. But man, this particular night, it was really, really, really amazing how unprepared everybody was. So that's what initially inspired this song. But at the time, I was playing in the Kennedy Center Opera House Orchestra, and of course we play a lot of shows in the summer. You do Broadway show musicals and stuff, things like that, and so that sort of enters into this song too. You'll get the idea. This is just a rehearsal. The excuse for it I can't recall. So if I feel faint of heart, I'll just phone in my part. I probably don't need to show up at all, 'cause this is just a rehearsal. It's my call, what I care to invest. All those hard-working hands, and the gang understands. that I'm in no shape to give it my best. You're probably wondering why I'm not prepared. Believe me, it isn't my fault. Well, I don't know why my old roommates dropped by with a case of exceptional malt. It's good, this is just a rehearsal. No press here to write a review. No, I don't need a doctor. Hey, where is that prompter? I blame him for missing my cue. That's your cue, buddy. What? Nobody here? Oh, that's right, we're on Zoom. I thought somebody was supposed to play the trombonette. Where's Matt Holson when we need him? What? Don't know what a trombonette is? Man, everyone knows what a trombonette is. Just go down to Piper's Corner. He plays everything. He'll tell you who plays the trombonette. Man, I gotta do everything around here, I swear. This place wouldn't survive without me. In fact, I think the whole world revolves around me. Now pardon if I mark my lines, yes I must, and sing all my songs in half voice. The rest of the cast will just have to adjust. The band doesn't have any choice. Thank God this is just a rehearsal. It's okay if it isn't quite right. Oh, I've seen a lot worse. It's just a rehearsal. Re-wah-wah-wee-wah. What'd you say? No, don't tell me it's opening night.
I feel that. I feel that in the cockles of my heart. John Piper, everyone. Lacey Anthony, where are you at? There you are.
Here I am.
A fellow ukulele player. Yes.
Can I just say I remember an open mic and I was fully prepared, but everybody had left.
Oh.
I had like 5 people left.
Yeah, it
in
happens.
the audience.
Lacey, how you feeling? I know you're muggle sick, right?
Yes, I have been muggle sick. It seems to be passing, and I feel a lot better. I was like muggle sick and magic sick at the same time, which is my fun word for chronically ill. But yeah, I took some really strong steroids. My brain is no longer trying to exit through my skull, and I'm feeling a lot better. But I have most of a song cobbled together, I think, for the song prompt. My plan was to work on it during the weekend, but I was in bed.
Better than I did.
I think you're better because of the soup.
Also, soup. Thank you, Joey. But, yeah. So while I was waiting for you am waiting for you right now. But
We're waiting on you.
while I am waiting for you, I know just what I'll do. I will be growing for you, be the best that I can be. While I am waiting for you, I've got some work to do. I'll just keep learning for you, be all that you might need. But that's some lonely work. But that's some lonely work. I'll just keep waiting. I'll just keep waiting for you. You'll be worth it to me. I'll just keep waiting for you, however long you might be, however long you might be. When will I hold you close? When will I hold you close? one day you'll be my child. One day I'll be your mother, even if it's in my mind, even if it's in my mind.
So I have more thoughts about that. I think that will evolve, but that's where I landed today.
Like pretty good landing. You got one more in you, or are you done?
Let's see. I'm gonna do the dinosaur song, I think.
That is worthy.
That one's fun and silly. Here's my little ditty now, Dinosaurus. Carnivorous dinosaurs, they eat me. Herbivorous dinosaurs, they eat trees. Dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus Rex is bad at sports. None of them are very good at writing book reports. Pterodactyls have a silent P. They are always winning all the spelling bees. Stegosaurus, they have plates for days. And they host a very best dinner party. Dinosaurs. Triceratops, they've got 3 horns. And I hear they write the very best musical scores. Velociraptors, they are pretty clicky. Hanging out with them can get just a little bit sticky. Brontosaurus, was he even real? Now that Apatosaurus, he's the realest of deals. I haven't played that in a while, but the kids like it.
The kids being us, I guess.
Yes, the children's.
Lacey Anthony, you're dazzling and wonderful. Thank you for bearing through your muggle and magic sicknesses. For
It's almost gone.
Chris.
Hi.
Hey, man.
How are you?
Nah.
Same.
Nah.
Sound good though.
Yeah, it's a good night.
Yeah, has been. Here's the challenge song. While waiting for you and the things that we do, I can barely wait, it's true. Is it something you heard from a story told slurred. Does it matter if you manage the words? Is it all too absurd? All along, did you just need an open hand? It's a shame then everyone's a fist today. While waiting you out, if something was in doubt, I could take it on faith or style. No one's waiting you out. Who could say either way? If we're lost here today, not everyone gets their say. It all ends the same way. All along, did you just need an open hand? It's a shame then everyone's a fist today, trying to make up for lost time. There's no trying again just to make sure, but no, oh no. If I waited for you, I'm not saying it's true. How long would it take us to undo the past muddled through? What does it matter? It passed. Memories a mass. Looking back, embarrassed, aghast. Letting go at last. All along, did you just need an open hand? It's a shame then everyone's a fist today.
Nice tune, Chris.
Thanks. Oh, man.
That was nice.
Did you want another one, or are we out of time?
Give me another one.
Okay.
Chris, I wrote you a love letter.
Oh, I love you right back.
You're his favorite sad person.
Wow, thanks.
Which, to be fair, he's got a lot of... You got a lot of competition, man. I almost said something that I was going to regret. What?
It's
Thanks
20
even more.
It's 2020. Out of
It's
all the
2020.
you're my favorite. You're beautiful.
Well, I've had a lot of practice, buddy, but thanks.
It's a sad world.
It's a very, very.
Does it sound okay? I tried using 2 microphones for a change, and I didn't.
Great.
Yeah, it's working.
Sounds
fine.
all right.
I do like it. Yeah.
Thanks.
I might want a little bit more guitar, but that's just me, because I like guitar.
I'll second that.
I moved like the mic further away because it's super hot. And here, is that better?
Where is the mic for the guitar?
Down here.
Yeah, I think next time on the Chris Eric Show, you might try it down by the body, just to get the warmth, the like roar of the.
Warmth.
It's your Gibson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any roar. I'm pretty roar free when it comes to this.
Played it. Fucking roar.
Here's another one.
Here's another one. Here's another one from Chris Eric.
Here's another one. Tell me I'm wrong again, as if anything could stop it coming through this time. And the unconvincing declaration, it's all fine. All too soon, it's back to the old climb. Tell me it's all too much, as if anyone could tell you if it's not too late. As if anything could stop the looming hands of fate. If any time is right to sit and wait, there will always be a barrier or three. There's always gonna be something. Tell them to wait their turn. All the pushing and the jockeying to find a spot, whether it's what they truly need or not. Acting like they only have this shot. Tell yourself something else, if it's really all you think that you may have inside. Making unintended slides and off to hide all the slings and arrows in your stride. There will always be a barrier or three. There's always gonna be something. Tell me I'm wrong again, as if anyone could make a point that no one's heard. And the thought of it itself is beyond absurd. But seeing as I'm here, I'll take your word. Tell me it's not too late, as if anyone could ever stay away that long, after going on about how we don't all belong. It's a point, but still I think you're wrong. There will always be a barrier or three. There's always gonna be something.
Brennan has coined my new favorite Chris Eric description. Lol sob.
Thanks.
It's a good thing. It's a good
I don't know.
thing.
Rowan's thing of describing my laugh as a sad trombone is one that I've quoted multiple times over the last couple of weeks.
It was that one instance. It wasn't like a general. Your laugh is always like a sad trombone.
Things said in jest. It's okay.
Chris Eric.
That was me.
That was him. Chris. I just like saying his name. Chris Otto. You'll notice that I say your name slightly differently. I like saying Chris. Chris. Chris is just fun. Chris Otto. Chris
No,
Eric.
Chris's are the same.
Chris.
I
Chris is
appreciate the
same.
different inflection.
Telly. Is it for you? Is it your turn? Is that what's going on? We're gonna see if this works. I know you've been having trouble with your internet. Let's see how this rolls. It makes for a cool angle.
Does this sound okay? Can you hear me?
So far, there's no guitar.
How about now?
Now that was a guitar.
This is the guitar. It has 6 strings. I carry
It
it on my
sounded
back.
rather guitarish.
It does the talking for me.
All right. I think it's going to work.
Well, we are, it's after 10 o'clock, so let me make
Nice beer.
I will be honor your time and just get this over with and,
Hey, man.
let you get about your night. Here
We
we go.
ain't going nowhere.
You said that last week. Just get this over with.
All right. This is called Crypsis. It's been a hot minute. See if I can bust it out. Okay. Okay. I think they hate me because I'm different. The cool kids club voices disdain. Those sticks and stones won't break my soul, no, no. But the woods are causing lots of pain. And so begins another day. And so begins another day of suffering within this flesh. Reduced to tears by empty words. My vision and my thoughts are blurred. The never good enough complex. I don't fit in, and I never want to. Vapid flakes are lacking depth. Things will improve, at least that's what they say, but I'll have to hold my breath. Filled with anxious indecision. I just need to make it through today. I'm misaligned within the frames, but I think I'm happier this way. When others create, I see the beauty. When I create, I see the flaws. You say I'm a diamond, but I think that I'm a square. I'll carry that burden everywhere. I don't fit in, and I never want to. The growing pains don't come alone. Things will improve, at least that's what they say, but my heart's turning to stone. That was actually pretty good.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you, Diamond.
What are you doing?
I just heard a specific clap on my right ear.
I know. I think that... Is Jimmy still with us? Yeah, that's Jimmy, because his microphone is just on the right-hand side. His guitar's on the left.
He clapped in stereo.
It was very odd.
I don't know how to make it stereo. I wish I did.
What was the other one I was going to play? I'm trying to remember. I was up here for what was I up here for? Oh, yeah, I was going to play Fire Muster for you. All right, here we go.
You can get 2 screens showing.
I'm sorry?
2 screens showing.
I don't know. Is it like... Can we go meta for a second where it's like... Hey, there, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Okay, all right, cool. All right.
There you go.
right, this is fire mustard for you. Okay. Ugh. Need to change the strings, bro. My cat's taking a poop right now.
I thought that's what that sound
My cat's taking a
was.
poop right now. It's not part of the song.
I thought he was
Very
gonna.
highlight.
But it was sort of in rhythm. It was okay.
I thought he was gonna end.
That's going in the song prompts for next month.
I will run away, fight another day, turn tail and elope from you. Monkey on your back, unprovoked attack. Clean up my mess with a smile. Wish that I could help myself, but I can't. That's why they pay you. So red rolling airplane, please. Little man, 1, 2, 3. Little man, look at me. Synapses won't fire mustard anyway. So push on the swing, please. Nature's no stranger to irony. Ugh. There it is. It does not make sense. Always so intense. Urges take me to another world. Hedonist all day. Cognitively delayed, ward of the state forevermore. Thank you kindly, as always. Much appreciation.
I thought the cat was a nice addition.
My cat just took a poop right now. Ugh.
So yours doesn't do the post-poop meow alarm, hey? Where it's like, I need you to come and witness me, shiny and chrome. No. Okay. Before we head on to our last act of the evening, which is Kosi, let's check in with Cup. And Cup, you changed the camera angle a little bit, which is good because you had managed to put. You had managed to paint the eyes in such a way that they were looking directly at me. They were looking directly into the camera, and it was kind of freaking me out.
Well, I if at the least I can freak somebody out, then I've succeeded.
Yeah, you're like uber Trump Lloyd today. Like you've got a lot of three-dimensionality for me, anyways. Today.
You got me. You got me, bud.
He turned out all right.
I absolutely broke.
What was that, Cup?
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, Susan Schneider's out there saying, Cup, Benton Park, Wednesday. I think Wednesday, maybe wed. Do you know anything about Benton Park on Wednesday or a wedding?
I do know about Benton Park on Wednesday, and I'm so happy she reminded me. So yeah, we've got somebody doing an outdoor gig, and I actually get to do this live for the first time in front of people in a long time.
Nice. So if we come to St. Louis, to some place called Benton Park, we can come watch you, hey?
Oh, most certainly. You're all invited. I expect to see most of you there. I will be seriously disappointed if no one shows up.
I miss St. Louis a lot. It is one of my very, very favorite towns, and just great art there, and really when it comes down to it, plus or minus breaks and stuff like that, it is just about a 13-hour drive.
See, not that long. That's one day. That's, people that can't do that in one day, just it's sad. That's a one-day road trip right there.
I feel bad. It's only 9 hours from Erie. I feel like I should have made it already.
So, Chris, you really have no excuse at this point, actually.
None whatsoever.
Lol sad.
Except that, yeah.
Lol sob.
Susan says that's a Beth Bombara show?
Yes.
Cool, very cool. And actually, I think Beth plays on Monday nights. She's got a regular Monday night open mic, which I'm not going to talk about too much, but she's kind of amazing. And if you're not doing this on a Monday night, maybe you want to tune in and watch her for a little bit too. Stunning performer, great voice, great writer. I think that's all I got to say about that. I think I'm almost down to the worm again, which means I've got to go shopping for tequila tomorrow.
No.
And that's probably going to be important. But before that happens, I think it's time to get some Kosi in, because that's a good way to end out my Monday night. It's a really good way to end out my Monday night.
Hi.
Please welcome Kosi of Baltimore.
Of Baltimore. Can I tell you a fun St. Louis story? Just because it's kind of segue-ish.
Absolute.
My first time in St. Louis was 2016. After I released my fourth album, I Know Who I Am, I went on an album release tour, and I went to St. Louis for the first time. And I was in St. Louis on election day, or at least I was in Crevcore in a stranger's house, and I was freaked out, because you all remember 2016. There were hate crimes, and it was like, I don't know this city. I don't know where it's safe to be black. I don't know where it's safe to be female. I'm thousands of miles from home. I don't know anybody here. But I thought to myself, today is somebody's birthday. I'm glad it's not my birthday today. And I said all that to say that Wednesday is my birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday, just in case I forget.
I hope we can get you a really good gift.
Let's hope we all get a real good gift for you.
Well, no one's gonna do better than 2008, because 2008 my birthday was election day, and
so Obama.
I was homeless because I had just been evicted on the 31st, but I was in New York and Obama was president. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like, random people were just like running up to me in the street, like, we did it, we did it, we did it, and I'm like, bitch, who is you? This is New York. We don't do this.
I remember 2008, and we were in Columbia, Missouri, and that was Obama's last speech, and we were within. Were you with us on that tour, Rowan?
Yeah, I was. We were like a mile away from the.
And we were out on the front porch with gigantic, humongous dogs, and listening to him speak, and I was just like, "What the?" It was kind of intense. And then in Pittsburgh for the actual acceptance speech, it's an intense couple days.
Yeah. Oh my God, Harlem.
I'll bet.
Ooh, they were losing their minds in Harlem. I don't even remember where I slept that night because I was homeless. But anyhow,
play some songs, Kosi.
I did not do the While Waiting for You challenge, but the While Waiting for You challenge did make me think of a song, and it's very short, so I'm just gonna sing this song very quickly. Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Thou art the pot, Thou art the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me after thy will, while I am waiting, yielded and still. So that's one.
Oh, well, all right then. What's
I
number
told
two?
you it was short.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and I didn't write that song. Why are my hands shaking?
Kind of sounded like church music.
It was church music.
Okay.
Thank you for noticing that.
Yeah.
I used to be a...
Good job. You did a good job of carrying the church vibe.
Thank you. That's I used to be a Christian, and that's why every so often I just pull church songs out of my ass, because they're all in there.
That's where they live.
Mm-hmm.
I thought to myself, I need a hymn. Where can I find a hymn? And Kosi was like, give me a sec, I need to bend over and rummage. And I was like, oh, baby, I don't think I can even handle this. I was concerned. We were at T-Volve, and she was like, I'll go in the back. And it was like, come. One door was locked. She went in the other one, which is the tight one, the smaller of the two restrooms. And she didn't have enough space, and so I heard this, and there'd be like a chord, boom, 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 and there'd be like a swing low, and I was like, oh shit, and boom, 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 because she still couldn't reach in all the way. Finally, she got a grip on the hem and slipped it out underneath the door, and came out after doing herself up and everything like that. And I was like, huh, so that's where church music comes from.
Have I ever
Rowan,
told
I
you
just
how
want
much
you to
I
know
love
I
you,
think
Rob?
you're doing a great job hosting.
You're fucking fantastic. I love you, Rob.
Was that a
awesome.
joke?
No, Dave Godby, there was a time when I actually had to be concerned for Kosi pulling a song out of her ass in the smaller restroom at T-Volve Cafe and Lounge in Harbor East, Baltimore, Maryland.
Like a spiritual birth, man.
I am shocked you telling a joke.
It was an anecdote, a humorous anecdote, an elephant joke.
There was actually a time when I sang a hymn while I was tuning my guitar, because that's a thing I do for very complicated reasons, and you just kind of looked at me like, what the fuck?
It works,
and I'm
though.
like, you guys don't sing hymns while you're tuning your guitar? Anyway, I don't know what they be teaching you heathens.
Atheists only get metal. Kosi!
Now I have to play worship. That's the only thing that can come after that. I've been trying to lay down with a woman like you. A woman like you. But I just don't know how with a woman like you. A woman like you. My fingers are ready. My mind is all clear. I'm down in your temple, and I am prepared to worship, 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 worship. I worship, worship, I've been traveling through cornfields for thousands of miles, through bushes and briars, and chambers and fires, and swirled through a sea of 1,000 false smiles. These boasters and braggers with teeth just like daggers, battling dragons, all dressed up like men. Their lasers and jackets, their you. And I just need a friend. And I just need a friend. I've been trying to be whole with a woman like you. A woman like you. I could save my own soul with a woman like you. A woman like you. The praises will drip from the tip of my tongue. The whole of my mouth will fill up with songs of worship. 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 I worship. 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 I've been trading my cousin for pitchers of beer and come to the bar with just my guitar and a whiskey-soaked demon breathing in my ear. This app has been plotted just what you wanted. This motion stagnation from city to town. I sang from my supper, it had notes and suffered. Been walking so low on this uneven ground. I need to sit down, and I need to sit down, sit down. I've been waiting so long for a woman like you. A woman like you. I could write a whole song for a woman like you. A woman like you. This ache in my body is bound to subside the moment that you allow me inside to worship, 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 worship. I worship, 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 worship. I worship, 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 worship you, worship, 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 worship you, I worship you, worship you, worship you, worship you, I worship you, 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 worship I worship you, worship, 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 worship,
Let's help her out with the ending. Worship you, worship you, worship you.
Beautiful, man.
Worship you.
That was awesome.
And rather haunting.
Worship you.
Wonderful.
Worship you.
Worship you.
Worship you.
Worship you.
You. you.
Worship you. Worship you.
You guys are so cute. Oh my god.
Nice job with
Thanks.
takeout, Coachy.
I think that's a good way to end it.
Oh, good.
Well, we don't know what's facing us in the next 24, 48, 96 hours.
I don't
But
want that many hours. Stop. I don't want that many hours. Stop.
but we'll be back here on next Monday, so I know we've got each other, so that's pretty good. Thank you so very much for being part of this, and we do this every Monday night, virtual open mic. I think now more than ever, it's probably important for us to be having an outlet, and for us to see familiar faces and sing at each other and paint at each other and whatever else we can do for each other. Burn Jay Keating, whatever you need to do.
This is fine.
Bring the
We don't want to burn Jay.
Just give him a little singe. Give him a
Singe.
little.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Give him a little flavor. Everyone, reach out, grab people by their faces, and thank you so very, very much for doing this with me on Mondays. Joe Isaacs, where are your hands? Where are your hands, Joe Isaacs? Oh, both Joeys. Both Joes are just non-hand. Oh my goodness. Anyways, good night, everyone. We'll see you next Monday.
Good night, everybody.